Hey everyone, welcome back to 1 Cent Sports Cards YouTube channel. It is Sunday night. It has been a while since I've done a Sunday night break. Like a hot minute. Let's check some sound stuff here. 1 second. All right, we're good to go. We're good to go. Okay, so first things first, Happy New Year to all of you. Happy New Year to the Patreons. And hope you guys all had a fantastic holiday season. I hope Santa brought you what you wanted. Your stockings were filled with joy. Hope you were able to spend some quality time with your friends and family. Hope you guys are all being safe, obviously. It's kind of one of those things where you're like, am I allowed to go outside anymore? Is that a thing? But, you know, we'll get past this too. So let's say some hellos. First, Goth Duck, Matthew, what's going on, buddy? First comment, Happy New Year. Shalani, how are you? Brian, Rob, Fenster's Fines, Michelle is in the house. Victor, how you doing? Chris somehow is going to get 4 autos tonight. I don't know how he's going to do it, but he always does. I don't know that we're going that's probably not true, but we'll see if Chris stays hot. Chuck, how are you? Good evening. The captain in the house. CBD cards. This one is full. I actually have more of these, but I also know that to get through all of these is going to take all night. So I had to cap it at some point. But tomorrow is like back to school for my kids. So I cannot be up, although I don't have to work tomorrow, but I still got to get up and get the kids out of the house. And I've got a bunch of stuff to do around the house, just like everyone else. I find it funny that after the holidays, your house is just a wreck and it takes you 2 weeks to get it back into order. Does anyone else have that problem? Like it takes you a week to kind of figure out, hey, where are we going to put all these new gifts and stuff that's in the house? How are we going to take all the Christmas stuff down? How are we going to get the house back to normal? My house is kind of back to normal, but I'm behind on laundry. So that's what my day is going to consist of tomorrow. So, let's see. Mitch, how are you? Clark Sports Cards, what's going on, buddy? Lloyd, this is not the super jumbo break. So let's cover off on that for a second. So we're doing the Bowman draft light boxes tonight. Bowman super jumbo. I get my cards. I'll give you my big secret of where I get my cards. I get my cards through a large online, reseller. And you guys have probably bought cards from them too. I normally choose between 3 different people, but no one has Super Jumbo yet because Topps did not deliver them to any distributors. They were supposed to be out on Friday. They normally show up on time. I think it was on Wednesday. I was like, hey, I do have a contact. So I have like one guy instead of just calling customer service. I actually do have a guy I can talk to. So I emailed, guy's name's Chris, and I was like, hey, Chris, like, what's up with these? And he goes, yeah, we don't have them. And they're not going to ship. So he said, you're going to have to delay your break. Cause I was like, what the heck, man, I got a break. And he was like, yeah, you'll have to delay your break. It'll probably be soon. He anticipated that they would probably ship from Topps on Monday. So we will probably be doing that this upcoming week. But Super Jumbo, which is the ones with the 5 autos, it's like 660 cards or something per box. The big giant boxes of Bowman Draft, those have not shipped. Jumbo is out and Light is out, but the other ones are not. The Super Jumbo are not. So I know that we have a bunch of people that have bought into Super Jumbo break. Be patient. It is coming. But like all things, apparently they had end of the year logistics, shipping problems. So he did say we anticipate that they'll ship like shortly after the new year. So my guess is they'll ship by Monday or Tuesday. Hopefully I can get them in by like Thursday. We can break them on Friday. We'll do that. But so we're on hold on that. But in the meantime, I did get my Bowman draft LITE box orders in. So that's what we'll be breaking tonight. We have 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we also have a quick personal for old style 82s. Oh, there's old style right there. So we're going to rip these first. It is going to be a busy night, so we're going to get to that fairly quickly. So, but like I said, with the Bowman Super Jumbo boxes, be patient. I know that, don't worry, they're coming. Unfortunately, you'll notice you can't get them anywhere. You can order them online, but they're not going to ship until Topps ships them to the distributors. So, unfortunately, I'm not a distributor, or else they would ship directly to me. So I have to wait for my distributor to get them. But the good news is Bowman Draft did release on time. If you bought, the one thing I didn't buy was the jumbo boxes, with the assumption that I kind of really like the super jumbo boxes, chasing autos out of those. But tonight we're chasing parallels. The LITE boxes do have the raywave black and white parallels. You get 5 per box. So they're pretty, these boxes, you're not chasing autos. You can get raywave parallel autos out of these, however. The odds are not super long to pull one. I think it's 1 out of every 200 packs. So I wouldn't be surprised if we hit 1 tonight, but we'll see. Maybe we get lucky. We hit 2. Who knows? But so just be patient on that. Like I said, we are going to have a busy night. We've got 5 different breaks, 1 for each break. They're all divisional. They are filled up. So if you were looking to get into a break, tonight's not going to be the night. We do have the personal for old style. He's got a couple stadium clubs. So we're actually going to rip that first. So let's actually do that. We'll put these, we'll go like that. Or make it look cool. Make it look cool. Make it say Bowman Draft at the top. Yes. All right. So before we do the 5 breaks, and keep in mind they are divisional. So you get 5, what is it, 6 teams? 6 teams? 5 teams? 5 teams. So the old style did buy a personal of Stadium Club. So we've got 2020 and 2021 Stadium Club blasters. So old style's here. So let's break these right now and see what we can get for old style. Old style, thanks for getting a personal. So we'll let some people kind of filter in here, and then we will get right into the breaks. We're going to go pretty fast tonight because 1, it's a school night, and 2, there's a lot of cards to get to, a lot of different breaks. So we're going to start with 2021 Stadium Club. There we go. And we get the master photo, and it's a good one. Good way to start. How about a Tatis Jr. master photo box topper for old style? We'll break this little box down. We're going to have a lot of trash tonight. So we get the master style. We'll get that, we'll get this sleeved up. I always forget which ones these take. I think they fit. Yes, they fit in a, there we go. So a quick little Fernando Tatis, and I think we get the wide vision, if I'm not mistaken, in the 2020. It's been a while since I've opened 2020. Kind of excited to do that for Stadium Club. But first, for old style, good luck. Here we go. We start with a pack that I didn't know how to open. There we go. All right. Barry Larkin, Lucas Giolito. And we start off quick with the Chrome DeGrom. Nice Chrome DeGrom from 2021. Interesting thing about DeGrom. Remember, like, what was it, May, June? And he was like running away MVP. Gosh, I hope he keeps pitching the way he pitches. Like Clayton Kershaw good. Let's see. Let's get organized here. We're going to go like this. Bring these over here. And then we also have, that's right, Stadium Club Correa and a Mike Soroka sepia parallel. All right, so let's see. How do I want to do this? Get organized. It's been a hot minute since we've done a break, so it's like I got to get back into the groove here a little bit. So make it a little bit easy on myself and do a personal to get started. Apparently I forgot how to open packs in the last 2 weeks. All right. Alex Kirilloff rookie. Take that one. So let's see. Do you know which one I got in? I'll tell you what, right after the personals, I believe you're in 3 or 4, Brian. Might be 5. I got it all pulled up here, but they're not all on screen at the moment. So there's the Alex Kirilloff rookie. We have the Mookie Betts and a superstar duo, Bryce Harper. And this one has Andrew McCutchen on the back, and it is I believe this is the orange parallel, and it is numbered 46 out of 50. Let's see if I can get that a little bit better. There we go. 46 out of 50. Orange. We're starting off hot for old style. For 82. So nice. Bryce Harper, reigning MVP. Nice one right there. Superstar duos, McCutchen, Harper to 50. Then we get Bruce Star, Graterol in a red. Put that one over there. And Justin Dunn. Next pack. When are you doing Bowman Draft set review? I never buy before the review. Michael, okay, so I got a lot of catching up to do because I've not done a lot of videos. There's a Willem Contreras rookie. There's the Mike Clevenger, Chris Bubik rookie card, and a backwards Ricky. And that is a sweet, sweet Stadium Club Ricky Henderson. This is one of the, this is, I believe, yeah, the Stadium Club great Ricky Henderson. Love these cards with the old school Stadium Club design. I believe this is 93 design. Nice one right there. So we get Hall of Famer Ricky Henderson. So with the Bowman Draft review, I'll be honest, I'll just be blunt. I am not going to do one. Dun, dun, dun. Devin Williams. I know. I have had a lot of people asking me about it. Here's the reason why. One, it's already out. The checklist wasn't released until about 2 days before the set released. Ricky Henderson, there's our normal Ricky. And we have the DJ LeMahieu. Ronald Acuna Jr. Love that one. So the reason I didn't do the set review, I'll be honest, is I've just been, oh, look at this one. This is a triumvirate. Triumvirate. Fernando Tatis Jr. We're on a roll for old style while I talk about the Bowman Draft review. Old style is having a nice little blaster right here. So the nice die cut. So the reason I'm not doing one is not because I'm stopping doing set reviews. But in December, I was out a lot. I had the holidays. It's just been busy. Paul DeJong. And I never got around to doing it and recording it. In all honesty, I had a very busy end of year at my day job, Eddie Murphy. And there's a nice Brady Singer rookie. And we have another rookie, Monte Harrison. And we have a JT Real Muto. And that is, I believe, yes, that is a black JT Real Muto and a Sean Murphy as well. So I kind of took the last 10 days of the year and just said, I need to decompress. So I did not do one. So I apologize in advance, or I guess not in advance, because I just simply did not do one. Will Clark, I am planning on doing more reviews. Evan White, but that's another rookie. We have Dean Kremer rookie. And we're going to have a Chris Davis red and a Leody Tavares rookie as well. So yeah, the so I just took the last 10 days off. I not to say I was like totally stressed out, but my work was nuts, and I just kind of wanted to enjoy the holiday. So I took a little bit of a break. And unfortunately, the sacrificial lamb was the Bowman Draft review. J.P. Crawford. Anderson Tejada rookie. We got Josh Hader and another Fernando. This is like our third Fernando, and that is a virtual reality Fernando. It's a Fernando box. Love it. and a Kybert Ruiz. We've had a ton of rookies out of here as well. So old style on a roll. All right, next one. I've got Ernie Banks, Mike Brousseau. No, that's not a bag. Javier Baez. And we have is this going to be a Casey Mize? Well, yes, a Casey Mize red and the Juan Soto. We'll pull that Juan Soto back up so you can see that one, old style. But we've got the Casey Mize red parallel rookie card. Casey Mize, another one, assuming the lockout. Can we talk about the lockout for a minute? It's so weird. There's just absolutely no news about the lockout. Just, we're locked out. And by the way, here was the Juan Soto to end the first part of the blaster. So now let's do 2020. So yeah, we so with the lockout, it's just there's just no news. It's no news. So kind of odd, really, that it's almost as if no one even cares that it's locked out. Yeah, so here's going to be our wide vision. And then we've got our 6 or 7 packs, whatever it is, for 2020. Been a while for 2020. Glad to be opening this one for you. Good luck. Let's see what we get in the wide vision box topper. But we'll see. I think with the lockout, what you're going to find is you're not going to get any movement until late January. And then they'll get back in their rooms. Check that one out. A nice Sandy Koufax. Beautiful. Gotta get a different style for that one. Believe this one will work. I hope this one will work. So we get the Sandy Koufax wide vision. Koufax. And the wide vision works well. All right, now to the pack. So you won't see any movement until the end of January. But keep in mind, normally pitchers and catchers report, around the middle of February, right around, like right after the Super Bowl, like a week or two after the Super Bowl. So here we go with 2020. We've got Kevin Biggio, Dakota Hudson, Brock Burke, rookie, Derek Dietrich, that is a red, and a JD Martinez in pack number 1. Okay, if you had to give off an off-the-cuff grade or compare to other Bowman from 2021. Okay, so I can do that for you, Michael. So here's a 1. Matt Chapman, you got to know that here's the simple thing to know about Bowman. So there's 3 different Bowmans. There's Bowman Baseball. There's Clayton Kershaw, which comes out, typically it comes out. There's Yuli Gurriel and a Lucas Giolito, Emperors of the Zone, and a Sam Hilliard rookie card. So you get Bowman Baseball, and normally with Bowman Baseball, what you have, it's actually weird because Bowman Baseball will have people from like in 2022, it's going to have people from 2021 draft, like Al Leiter's going to be in there. And then you've got people that they purposely leave out of this. Then you've got Bowman Chrome, which comes out, midsummer, early fall. And Bowman Chrome will have all of your international signings. And then Bowman Draft 2022, or 2021 in this case, will have all the people from that year's draft. So for 2021, the draft, which I believe happened in June, you're going to have a lot of people from that in here. So if you look at the draft, there's an Adrian Morjan rookie, Carlos Santana, the sweet Mark McGuire with the giant bat. Love that one. And we're going to have an Adrian Morjan black rookie card as well. So really, you can kind of look at the international class for 2021, a great class. You have some really nice names in there. So Bowman Chrome, and as you guys all know, Bowman Chrome was very popular. It's held its It's held its own on the secondary market. Bowman Draft has all of the draftees from 2021. And the draft this year was very first round heavy on position players, which is always good. That's a good thing. My light just went weird. Did you guys notice my light went on? That was weird. My light just flickered, and now it's like a different color. We got Jeff Bagwell, AJ Puck rookie, a Chris Paddock, and, oh, look at this one. A Bash and Burn Shohei Ohtani. Beautiful one right there. So the fact that it's position players, like, for example, Henry Davis obviously went number 1, Marcelo Mayer, but then you've also got like Colton Cowser in there. It says there's a lot of shortstops. I think there was like 6 shortstops taken in the first round or something crazy like that. I might be off 1 or 2. So the fact that it's got a lot of position players bodes well for the set. DJ LeMahieu, I believe out of the 3 Bowman sets, they're all good. I would probably, it's hard. The international class, I think, is a little bit better than the draft class. So I would say Bowman Chrome is probably, out of the 3 Bowmans, the one that, and here's the thing with Bowman, it's such a prospecting set. I would say Bowman Chrome probably has the most future potential, but you just never know. The fact that Bowman Draft has as many position players as it does bodes well for its future value, which is what you're looking for in Bowman. There's Joey Votto, Lorenzo Cain, and we're going to get a Tim Lincecum. That's a sweet Lincecum right there in red. And we have the Starling Marte. Got to wait till box 4. Sorry about that, Shalani. The boxes will go pretty quick. We're just doing that. We're getting the personal out of the way, so we're not gonna make old style sit around all night. And look at that. There's the Gavin Lux rookie, beautiful one right there. So yeah, but Bowman Draft is right there. The fact that it's got as many position players as it does, and we're going to see a lot of them tonight. We'll go through it as we go through the night. Nice Gavin Lux. And then we have Yu Darvish, Mitch Keller, and a Chipper Jones Power Zone. Nice one there. And Corey Seager. So, but if I had to pick right now, I'm probably and the funny part is it'll be the original Bowman Baseball that came out in April, Mike Soroka, that'll end up being the good one. You just kind of never know. You need the players to develop. There's a Zach Collins, a rookie card. So I hope that answers your question. If I was to put it on the 1 cent sensational set rating, it is a 4-star set. The odds on some of the boxes, Yusei Kikuchi, Buster Posey, not as long. The one thing there's a nice Buster Posey red. The one thing I've always liked about Bowman Drafted, it is the only Bowman product that is not a retail release as well. So the print numbers aren't quite as high as you would have in a retail format. So I think if you're hitting some nice cards out of here, the print runs are going to be a little bit lower, which bodes well. And Kirby Yates. But, it's all 2 years from now is when you can really do it. But on the 1 cent sensational set ranking, there's Austin Hayes. There's another Shohei for old style. So 2 nice Shoheis. And we've got Eddie Rosario, a Marcell Ozuna, and that is a sepia. And finally, the last card out of the personal, going to be a Stan the Man Musial. So, yeah, you got to wait 2 years. But if I was to put it on the 1 cent sensational set ranking, I would definitely have it as a 4-star, probably ranked at or near where I had Chrome. Bowman Baseball, like in hindsight, Bowman baseball, I think I had rated just a tad high. Well, actually, before we do that, let's show Alan. So we get the Buster Posey red, the Gavin Lux rookie card from 2020, the Shohei Bash and Burn. That's a sweet card right there. The Adrian Morjan rookie card black, the Casey Mize rookie card red parallel, Fernando Tatis triumvirates insert, the Ricky Henderson. This is the Image Variation Stadium Club Great from 2021. A very nice Superstar Duos orange parallel numbered to 50. Andrew McCutchen and Bryce Harper. Alex Kirilloff rookie card. And the Jacob deGrom Chrome. So Alan, Old Style 82, thanks for getting a personal. And now we'll get to the first break of Bowman Draft. We'll see what we can get into there. So here's how this will work. I'm just going to say, I'm just going to take random boxes because we got to pull the boxes off. This will be box number 1. Why not? And then I'm just going to pull them off the top after that. So yeah, I would probably have it. It would be rated in one of my top 5 sets because the amount of position players that are in here is fantastic. There are some names that are missing that they're going to hold for Bowman baseball. It happens every year. Typically they hold like the 2nd overall pick and the 5th overall pick and like 5 other from the 1st round. And then what they do for Bowman baseball, because all these players signed and played, they'll then say, okay, who was good and who's kind of promising, and they'll come up through the ranks a little bit, and they will start printing cards in Bowman baseball of the players that once they signed kind of had good first seasons and, you know, low A, rookie ball, stuff like that. All right, so before we begin, and yes, if you could hit that like button, that would be fantastic. So here's who's in break number. I'm going to read them all off right now for you guys. Here's who's in break number 1. I got Victor, Marshall, Chris D, and Clark Sports Cards in, well, let me make sure it's break number 1. In break number 1. Okay. Then in break number 2, I'll read that one off. I've got Old Style 82, Larry, Trevor, Clark Sports Cards. So Clark's, by the way, Clark Sports Cards, I got you in break 1 and 2, not 2 and 3. But I think you'll appreciate that. We got Michelle D in break number 2 and Fenster's Finds in break number 2 as well. In break number 3, I've got Chris D, Zach O, Joey Otto, The Captain, and Goth Duck. Break 4, I've got Chuck, Shalani, Big Al, and Teresa. And in break 5, I've got Far East Cards, Brian A, J.R. Meyer, and Roland. Joe, how you doing, by the way? Happy New Year. Ian, thanks for hanging out. Did have a good holiday. Spent some much needed time with the family, just kind of relaxing, and doing hockey stuff because hockey stuff is nonstop. So here we go. Like I said, we're doing divisionals. So for break number 1, we've got Victor. Victor's got 2 spots. Marshall's got 2 spots. Chris D's in for 1, and Clark Sports Cards is in for 1. We're going to randomize it just like we always do. So we'll roll the dice twice, one for divisions, not teams, and one for the break participants. So let's get that started. And we roll a 3. So let's get to randomizing. There's us. Close some of this stuff. There we go. Go like this. Bam. And that's break number 1. All right. So first we're going to do divisions. And we will do 3 randomizations. 1, 2, and 3. All right, we got the NL West on top, AL Central on the bottom. Let's drop these in. And these should actually go fairly quickly, I'm assuming. But you never know with me. All right, so let's see here. Let's roll the dice. And we get another 3. So we'll randomize the participants 3 times as well. Start a new list. So what did everyone get for Christmas? Here we go, 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. All right, so we got Chris on the bottom, Victor on the top. And this is how box number 1 is going to go. Paste these in. Hide this. And really no need to, well, I guess we can. We'll alphabetize it, why not? The AL Central going to Chris D. The AL East going to Clark Sports Cards. AL West and NL Central going to Marshall. NL East and NL West going to Victor. So I am going to open it up for trades, but I don't think trades are going to take too long. So we're not going to keep it open for too long here. Some foghorn action would be awesome. So okay, so Shalani says, okay, so whatever divisions hit good in the first 3 boxes, I don't want in box 4. Gotcha. Yes, that's sure. All right, so normally not a lot of trades happen in divisional breaks, but I'm going to just keep it open for a minute. So Chris, Clark, Marshall, Victor, if you guys are looking to trade, who are the top guys in this, let alone divisions? There's a lot. Every division is going to have, I mean, obviously, so Henry Davis, he's like the #1 pick. So his cards, he's with the Pirates, so that's going to be, you know, the NL Central. If we just look at the box, you know, you've got Marcelo Mayer. He's with the Red Sox, so that's going to be your AL East, obviously. If you look, I'm trying to think. So the Orioles have, what's his name? Colton Cowser. There is, why am I, now I'm like blanking on all of the names. But there's about, well, here's a good way to do it. I'll give you guys, what's that website called? I think it's called Bowman first.com or something like that, or firstbowman.com. Or is it firstbowman.com? Yeah, First Bowman. Okay, so I'll show you guys this. Yeah, Cowser, yes, Montgomery, yeah, this is it. Okay, so all division, yeah, and every division, right, that's exactly it. Every division kind of does have a good one, but I know it's like really small on here. In fact, I think we're going to close it out for trades. Normally trades don't happen, so trades closed. And I'll bring it back here for you guys. And you can go right here to 2021 Bowman Draft. And it's going to tell you everyone that has a card, a First Bowman card in Bowman Draft. So this is firstbowman.com. Then it will tell you their prospect ranking. So as you kind of go through here, like Sam Bachman, he's already with the Angels. He's already 7th. And as you go, Will Bednar with the Giants, he's already 8th in the team's prospect rankings. You'll see the Brewers, Tyler Black is already number 11. Maddox Bruns is 5th overall. So if you go here, Bubba Chandler is Pirates 14. Brian Cusick, Braves number 10. Henry Davis is already number 3, obviously. Harry Ford, catcher for the Mariners, that's a big card as well. Sal Frelick, we're looking for Sal. He's with the Brew Crew. Michael Harris with the Braves. You've got Gilberto Hernandez with the Rays. He's already number 5. Gunnar Hoagland with the Blue Jays. That's another nice one. Brady House with the Nationals. Jackson Joby is another big one for the Tigers. He's already number 4. Jordan Lawler, that's a huge one for the Diamondbacks. That's so if you go there for this site, you can tell just by where people are ranked within the division. So yeah, Michael Harris. You can tell purely by this. who's kind of the cards that you're looking for. So Jackson Merrill, another shortstop for the Padres, nice one there. Benny Montgomery, he's already the Rockies' #2 prospect, and these rankings are based upon Prospects 1500, which is a reputable source. So just go to firstbowman.com, and that'll kind of tell you who you're looking for. So that is a great way to be able to tell kind of what you're there we go. We already have some Russian stuff. That's always fun. So, and Victor does have that. You've got that refractor. You already hit that refractor. That thing's a sweet card, man. I don't know why you're trying to sell it. I'd hold it, but that, to each their own. Always holding Bowman. Bowman is a hold product until these guys make it. But I get, sometimes you got to strike while the iron is hot. So let's do this. That should help that set up. And let's get to breaking. That tells you who our divisions are. Let me get chat pulled back up here. I agree. Let's rip. Good luck, everyone. For everyone that bought into any of the breaks tonight, I want to say thank you for buying in. And of course, for everyone watching the channel, thank you for hanging out and watching. If you could hit that thumbs up button, that would be totally appreciated. Let's hit some fire, some Bowman draft fire. And to all of the patrons, thank you for your continued support into 2022. Like I said earlier, I hope you all had a great holiday. And let's get to ripping. Some nice big Bowman packs. So there we go. Gonna have a few boxes in the trash tonight. So our first, put them up here like that. There we go. So we're looking for the black and white raywave parallels. We're gonna get 5 of them, but we're looking also for other parallels and whatnot. Not gonna be a ton of autos tonight. So here we go. Tanner Allen, Bowman first. That one going to the Marlins. Ching-Jung Liu, Sean Burke first. Jose Salas. Brendan Beck. And we have our first parallel, and it's going to be for Baltimore. It is a paper parallel first of Reed Trimble. This one going to the Orioles. So that's going to be the AL East. That one's going to Clark Sports Cards. So our first card of the card garden is going to be Reed Trimble. First Bowman. And by the way, I didn't even say what that was numbered to. It's numbered 78. Come on. Come on. Let's try this again. 78 out of 499. Sky blue parallel. Paper. First Bowman. Reed Trimble, outfielder. The other way you can kind of look at this, he was drafted... He was a round 2, 65th overall. So that's obviously on the back of all the cards. All right, now we have Ed Howard Chrome. We get into our Chrome portion of the break. So nice Ed Howard. There's Ryan Spikes. First Bowman for the Rays. That's going to the AL East as well. So all the first Bowman Chromes are going to be top loaded. Maybe not all at once. There's a nice, the Benny Montgomery, that's a nice one right there. First Bowman for the Rockies. Going to the NL West, going to Victor. I was able to get an Aaron. Oh, Brad, that's sweet. So there's the Benny Montgomery. First Bowman for the Rockies. And our first, these cards are friggin' sweet. The black and white raywave. This one, Michael Morales. So we get our first one. This one's going to the Mariners in the AL West. This one's going to Marshall. Those are friggin' awesome. What a beautiful card. We're going to see a lot of these tonight. So these are only available in the light boxes. So Michael Morales, it is a first Bowman. That one for the Mariners. And then we have a refractor, first Bowman. Matthew Nelson for the Reds. That's going to the NL Central. and Marshall as well. And for whatever reason, I keep picking up 2 top loaders at a time. So a nice refractor. I don't believe the the refractors are not numbered, but that is a refractor parallel Matthew Nelson. Matthew. And back to our paper, we got Peter Hubeck, first Bowman, Eduardo Garcia, Donta Williams, first Bowman, Ryan Spikes paper, and Jackson Joby. Nice one there for the Tigers. And that's our first pack. And away we go. All right. Masael Urbina, Chance McDermott, Aral Vera, Will Bednar, nice one for the Giants. NL West, got to know your divisions. Uguay Rosario, and there he is, Marcelo Mayer. First Bowman paper, obviously going to the AL East in Clark Sports Cards. So Mayer, first paper. Would love to at some point hit this card in a black and white. That would be sweet. All right, we have for our chromes, Andy Rodriguez, Jake Fox, chrome for the Indians. In the AL Central, Chris. The Jake Fox first Bowman chrome. So the first Bowman chromes, this is what's going to take a while. I'm going to be sleeving up all these chromes. JJ Bleday, and we have our first insert, and it is the Colton Cowser Reed Trimble Franchise Futures. Nice one for Baltimore here. Little Colton Cowser action. So the Franchise Futures, this has been around in Bowman Draft for a long time. One of the long-standing inserts of the set. A little bit more reflective this year, like that one, but a nice Colton Cowser. That one going to the AL East and Clark Sports Cards. Then we have, oh, look at that, a Marcelo Mayer, or a Marcelo Mayer, a Marco Luciano refractor. Not a first Bowman, but a very nice one. Might see a rookie card in update for Marco Luciano this year. Nice refractor right there. Going to the Giants. Going to Victor. And look at this. We're going to build a quick card garden tonight. Michael McGreevy. Love that name. Julio Carreras. Isaac Pacheco. First Bowman. Ian Moeller. First. And the Harry Ford paper as well. I also have Sick Football Adam coming in. I'm very excited for it. I'm stoked. Well, now you got to tell me what it is. Yeah, Mayer's 1 of 1. I believe the Superfractor got pulled. I think Shalani. And of course, it's, with the people that pull, they break 2,000 boxes a day of this stuff. Overpriced too. Kai Bush, first Bowman. Nice one for the Halos. Elliot Ramos. Carter Jensen, Shane Pizzini, Grayson Rodriguez, Mason Black, and we have another first Matthew Nelson chrome. I believe that's our second one there. Oh wait, no, we pulled the was the refractor on the last one. So now we get the base. And we have Donta Williams. Donta. Chrome first. Whoop. We're going to go through some top loaders tonight. Blaze Jordan. Nice one there. And another, these are freaking awesome. Kyle Manzardo, another one for Tampa Bay. So this one, a raywave first going to Tampa Bay. This one going to Clark Sports Cards. In the AL East, 63rd overall, Kyle Manzardo. I'll be honest, do not know much about Kyle. What I do know is he's a first baseman. And what I do know is the raywave cards are sick. And we get a JJ Bleday. That is a refractor as well. Bleday, for a while, was a very highly touted prospect. Had an off year in 2021, so hopefully he can rebound. Brett Beatty, McCade Brown, CJ Abrams, Yario Palmares, and Ryan Webb, first Bowman as well. Next pack. We've got Nick Gonzalez. He was a big first Bowman from last year in draft. Doug Nikhazy, first Bowman. That's weird. I thought he already had one. Garrett Mitchell, Diego Catara, Jordan Barley, Luis Matos. And for our Chromes, we've got Julio Carreras. Good luck saying that name. Johendrick Panago. And we have a backwards card. Do we really have an auto? Is it going to be an auto? What is this going to be? Oh, it is not an auto, but it is a Julio Carreras green parallel, numbered 50 to 99. That one going to the NL West and Victor. Julio Carreras green, numbered 50 out of 99. That's why I like these light boxes, because we can get more than just it's basically the parallel show. You get more than just the 5 black and white. You get other ones as well. So we've already got 2 of them. So we're guaranteed to get 7 parallels. All right, so here we go. We've got a Chase Petty draft night. That one going to the Twins in the AL Central. And another refractor. This one, Steven, boy, you know, I wish I knew how to say this the right way. Hajar? Or the 2 J's, doesn't that make like a weird name? This one going to the Twins, though. This one also going to Chris Day. Steven Hajar. We're going to call him Hajar. That's what we're calling him. And watch how this card garden is going to get quick, big, fast. Brooks Goswin, first Bowman. Kevin Alcantara, Wes Kath, Milkar Perez, and Landon Marceau, that's what it is. Then we get Denzel Clark, first Bowman, paper. Pedro Pineda, Ty Madden, Braden Bassier, first. Jordan Lawler, there he is for the Diamondbacks. So we get a Lawler for the West and Victor. Jordan Lawler to pull a black and white raywave parallel auto. So not terrible odds, not great, but not terrible. Again, if you're buying into light, it is not about the autos, although you can get them. Eric Silva. Then we get Kelvin DeCastro. And then we have another first for the Diamondbacks. That's going to be Jacob Steinmetz. Another one for the Diamondbacks. I might have to figure out how I'm going to see if we top load all of them. And then we get, I've been waiting to see these. The Genesis, the Ryan Cusick, the Braves. And we have our first real nice one. Real nice. How about a Jackson Joby? This is a big one right here. For the Central, for Chris Day, Jackson Joby, black and white raywave. Joby, what did he go? He went high in the draft. A very good 3rd overall. I couldn't remember if he was 3rd or 5th. So Jackson Joby, raywave, nice one here for Chris. Chris, congrats on that one. We'll put Joby back there. And we have an Isaac Pacheco refractor. First for the Tigers as well. So back to back. Another refractor. Another one of the shortstops. He was a round 2 39th overall. Isaac Pacheco. And back to our papers. We've got Alexander Vargas, Edwin Arroyo, Livio Perguero, Alexander Ramirez, and Kelvin Ziegler. Our next pack, my boy, Robert Poisson. Andrew Abbott first. Maximo Acosta. Gavin Williams, first Bowman. Yoelqui Cespedes. I know it's not a first Bowman, and I know it's a paper, but trust me, that's getting a sleeve right away. Noah Miller, first Bowman. And for our chromes, we've got Malcolm Nunez. There's Isaac Pacheco, first Bowman chrome. So we just got the refractor. Now we get the base. I think I will top load all these, but I'm not going to top load them all right off the bat. It's going to take me too long. All right, we got Michael Morales. We'll top load the big ones. They'll all get top loaded, but want to make sure we aren't up till 2 in the morning too. And look at this one. This is, I believe, a sky blue parallel. Micah Otenbright. Sky blue. That's an interesting one right there. Because it almost looks refractory, but it's definitely sky blue. Not numbered, but a sweet one. Micah Otenbright for the Phillies. So that one's going to Victor. Put him in the card garden. And we continue on. How about a Tristan Casas? Refractor. And we also have Tyler Black first, Ronnie Mauricio, Cameron Cawley first, Francisco Alvarez, and Ryan Holgate first. Yeah, there are a ton. That's the thing about Bowman Draft. The shortstops, huge in this particular set. Cal Conley, there's another shortstop. Mick Abel, Jackson Wolf, Ed Howard, Dalen Lyle first, Novelli Marte, Jackson Joby. There's another Jackson Joby. This is a first Bowman chrome. So we've got the black and white. And now we've got the base. So Chris Day now working on the rainbow. Black and white. Working on the rainbow for Joby. Then we have John Rhodes, third baseman, chrome for the Orioles. Round 3. And a Gunnar Hoglund for the Blue Jays. We haven't seen many Blue Jays yet, so glad to get a Blue Jay in. Gunnar Hoglund, Ricky Tiedemann, franchise futures for the Blue Jays. And our fourth raywave going to be Alexander Vargas, shortstop, Yankees. Going to Clark Sports Cards. Not a first, but we'll take it nonetheless. Alexander Vargas. Let's see. Can we make? Yeah, we can make more room. Vargas. And we get Malcolm Nunez. That is a refractor. Lots of sleeving. All right, Emmanuel Rodriguez. Cade Povich first. Michael Harris. Bobby Witt Jr. Paper. And Lonnie White Jr. first. All right, next pack. Lots of firsts overall in this set. I don't know the exact count, but I believe it's about 35% of the set. Eric Pena, Connor Norby, which is how it should be. Luis Angel Acuna. Adrian Del Castillo first. Reginald Presario. There's another Matthew Nelson. We've been pulling him a lot. Po Yu Chen. Pedro Leon. Nice one there. Ryan Cusick. First Bowman Atlanta. Rome. And the Invicta. Austin Martin. Check these out. That is a sweet one. And look at the thickness of these cards. These cards are awesome. The Invicta. The Thickie. Nice one for the Twins. Also glad they got Austin Martin on the Twins and not, let's see, and not still on the Blue Jays because he got traded quite a while back. All right, so this one gets the thick top loader. Nice Invicta right here. This is box number 1, Roland. Yes. Beautiful one right there. Love it. Love that card. All right, then we get a Kevin Alcantara. That is a refractor. And for our paper, Owen Kellington. Frank Mazzucato. That's a big one for the Royals. Mazzucato, 7th overall. A nice little Mazzucato. I would love to get his chrome as well. Got a couple more packs in this box to see if we can pull it. And then we've got Dustin Saines, Adley Rutschman, and Spencer Schwellenbach. Barely fit his name onto a baseball card. It's so long. Imagine being like 5 years old. You're like, how do I spell my last name? Well, it's easy, son. Starts with an S and ends with an H. And in the middle is a lot of Wellenbach. Jordan Villaris, Alec Thomas, Ricky Tiedemann, Willem Diaz, Jackson Merrill, Alberto Hernandez, and there's another Benny Montgomery. Nice one here for the Rockies. Little first chrome. Yeah, the Invictas are sweet, Chris. I agree. So there's Benny Montgomery. Then we get Shane Panzini. He was round 4. And another first, Jose Torres for the Reds. Another one of the shortstops, round 3, tons of shortstops. And for our 5th raywave, we're going to get Donta Williams first for the Orioles. Going to the West, AL West, the AL East. Going to Marshall. Gets the Donta. This one. First Bowman. So so we got 3 firsts out of the Ray Waves in box number 1. We also got an Eric Pena. That is a refractor for the Royals. And Heston Kjerstad, Alexander Mojica, Jason Dominguez. I still feel like they are superimposing him on every card. I feel like they don't actually have any photos of him. And we have the Austin Martin and the JC Correa. And for our final pack from box number 1, we're going to get Brian Buelvas, Hunter Goodman, Brady House, Russell Smith first, Riley Green, and oh! And out of nowhere, who said they wanted the foghorn? Who said they wanted it? Ask and you shall receive. All right, let's see. We got to find that. That's a thick. That's a thick. Let me see here. I might actually have to pull one out of here. That's a thick as well. Let me see. We get a 1 of 1 Victor Mesa Jr. Black. You guys seeing this? You guys seeing what I'm seeing? That's a thicker. 260, 180. I know I have 50. I want just a normal. There's a 35. There's a 35. Beautiful. Victor Mesa Jr. Let me make sure. I want to make sure I got the right one here. What size are you? I'm looking at my one touches here. Hold on. I want to make sure I got the right size here. Because the 35 will work, but if I have one that's a little bit smaller. Regular. There we go. That's what we want, because this one is a paper. So, first of all, let's show the card again. Sorry, I got so excited about the foghorn. You should take a drink to that. Victor Mesa, 1 of 1. It does have a little print mark right there, unfortunately. But anytime, you know, our first 1 of 1 of 2022 comes on January 2nd. Victor Mesa Jr. for the Marlins. So that goes to the NL East. That is going to Victor. Victor, congratulations on the 1 of 1 hit. Victor Mesa Jr. Not a first, but I'll be okay with that. Anytime we hit a 1 of 1. Unfortunately, it's a little bit, the blacks are just so hard. We're putting it at a 1 touch anyways. Anytime you hit a 1 of 1, you get a 1 touch. That's the way this works. And that's the only way it's going to work. So, get it in there. There we go. And let's take a quick drink to our first 1 of 1, 2022. Out of the first box we break. What are the chances? Beautiful. Beauty. Beauty. Let's get this thing wrapped the right way. Victor, congratulations. We will get that sleeved right up. So the Victor Mesa comes in the last pack. We're not even done with the last pack yet, but we shall take time with a 1 of 1. Sorry, Hajar, but you're getting moved for Victor Mesa, 1 of 1. And we continue on. What a way to start 2022. Alec Thomas, Cameron Cawley. Nice box. Anytime you hit a 1 of 1, it's a nice box immediately. And check this next one out. We've got Marcelo Mayer, Bowman Draft Night. This one obviously going to the AL East and Marshall. A Marcelo Mayer. So that is our second Mayer. That one is the Chrome Bowman Draft Night. Love that one. Then we have the Genesis for the Cardinals, the Michael McGreevy, and a Pedro Leon. Nice one here. Refractor for the Astros and the AL West. That one also going to Marshall. And get that one in a top loader. Holy smokes. Bowman Draft never ceases to amaze me. Ever. It's a fantastic product. Ethan Wilson first. There's the Victor Mesa paper. Now we're collecting that rainbow. Mason Miller first. Shailene Polanco. And Joe Mack. 31st overall first rounder. So that ends break number 1. And what a break that was. We've got a 1 of 1 out of our first box of 2022. Unreal. Thank you, Shalani. Love it. Okay, so here we go. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. We got a lot. All right, so we've got all these over here, which are all of our first Bowman Chromes. We're not going to go through all those, but we did get the Jordan Lawler paper, the Benny Montgomery Chrome, Marcelo Mayer Draft Night, Marcelo Mayer paper, Marco Luciano, that's a nice refractor right there, the Reed Trimble First Bowman paper Sky Blue Parallel numbered to 499, the Colton Cowser Reed Trimble Franchise Future, refractor Matthew Nelson first, the Invicta Austin Martin, that's a sweet card. For our Ray Waves, we got Michael Morales first, Donta Williams first, Alexander Vargas, Kyle Manzardo first, and the Jackson Joby first. Beautiful one right there. We also got the Jackson Joby Chrome, the Micah Otenbright first Bowman Sky Blue Chrome, the Julio Carraras numbered 50 out of 99 green parallel, and the big boy, the Victor Mesa 1 of 1. Congrats, Victor. So that's our first box. If they're all going to be that good, we're going to have a real fun night. We're going to have a real fun night. So now we're getting into box number 2. Let me get these cleaned up here real fast. I always like to I'll get all of the first Bowmans at least penny sleeved before they ship. And all the first Bowman Chromes will get top loaded, regardless of who the Chrome is. All right, and we do have to, I gotta put that one back. I also realized I need to I need to refill it. But if we hit Chromes, we're gonna need that 35 point. All right, so now, box number 2. Let's do this. First things first. I'm going to shut down, save break 1. So now we go to break 2. And in break 2, let's see who we got. In break 2, up to bat, we've got Old Style, Larry, Trevor, Clark Sports Cards, Michelle D, and Fenster's Finds. So let's, oh wait, I don't want to do that yet. We got to roll the dice. We got to roll the dice. So let's randomize box number 2. And we'll roll it. And we get another 3. We've been rolling 3s nonstop. So here we go. This will be for our teams. Let's do this. There we go. That's what I'm looking to do. Start a new list. And for our divisions, we'll randomize it 3 times. 1 and 2 and 3. All right, so we got the AL East on the bottom, the AL West on the top. Roll the dice one more time. And we get a 2. So we'll randomize the participants twice. Hold this back up. Everyone in the break. And 2 times. 1 and 2. All right, so we got Trevor on the bottom, Larry on the top. I'm going to open it up for trades, but just for like a minute, because there's probably not too much trading that's going to happen here. But if you want to make a quick trade, feel welcome. We'll hide this. Alphabetize it. So it ends up like this. The AL Central going to Fenster's Finds. The AL East going to Trevor. AL West going to Larry. NL Central going to Michelle. NL East going to Old Style 82, and NL West going to Clark Sports Cards. Pull up chat here. I hit the West. You want to trade? Let's see. So for the West, you hit the NL West. What? Oh wait, you're talking about AL West for Seattle. So we'll leave it open here for just a second. He got the West. He got the NL West. That he didn't mention which West. Okay, so Clark says NL West for NL Central or AL East. So that would be Michelle, or AL East would be Trevor. we'll see if we can get that one in quick, but we are going to go quick on trades because typically there's not a lot of trading. I mean, it's totally possible. It's just so hard to know. Michelle was here earlier. Have we seen Trevor? Trevor, have you been in? Trevor. I'm trying to think. Did I see you early? I know I saw Michelle earlier. So Michelle's holding onto the NL Central. And I don't know that Trevor's here, so we'll see if he comes in, but I am going to close it. If he wants to make the trade while we're getting ready, we can do that. But we are going to close trades, come back. If I see the comment come in, we can always do it before the box is open. We still got a minute before I got to get everything pulled up here. Let's do this. That pulled back up. All right, so I think we're rearing and ready to go. All right, so box number 2. Let's get to it. Trevor, last chance. Trevor, well, before we open it, Trevor, you have a trade on the table. Let us know if you want it. The box is not open. It would be AL East for NL West. Let us know if you want that before we break this box. Woo, that was close. The box is not open. It's just the wrapper off of it. So the trade would be, you would be trading out. Okay, so Trevor, you're keeping the AL East. That is fine. We are good to go. All right, let's break it, guys and gals. Boom. All right. Oh, and here, let me get the let me get this pulled up for you. I thought this did pull up, but apparently, is this not? It should be. Huh. It's not working. I don't know why. Well, sorry, guys. Normally, my thing that pulls up the thing, let me see if I... doesn't want to pull up the window thing. I shut that first one down. Now it won't do it. Oh, well. Well, I'll announce it throughout the break. Sorry, I cannot pull up the thing that tells you what spots you have on screen. For whatever reason, it doesn't want to work. But that does give us the opportunity to have more card garden space, which I appreciate. So, I'll call them out as we go. It'll be fine. All right. Well, we won't be fancy. I think it's because I shut that first one down. So, first pack. Here we go. Jackson Wolf. Eric Pena. Connor Norby. Reginald it's got to be Persadio. Matthew Nelson. I feel like Nelson, we've been hitting him all night. Willem Diaz. It's crazy that he's already not a first Bowman. Ty Madden, our first Chrome. Ty Madden, by the way, this one going to the Tigers, so the AL Central Fenster's Finds. He was a 32nd overall pick, so a first rounder in that, what do they call that? The competitive balance part of the first round. Then we have Mason Black first for the Giants. That's going to the NL West in Clark Sports Cards. Then we get Braylon Buelvas. And for the Halos, our first raywave, this is Alexander Ramirez. Going to Larry. Not a first, but Alexander Ramirez did. His first was in chrome, I believe. We also have a Will Bednar. This is a nice one right here. Will Bednar. This is a refractor first. Bednar already moving up in the ranks for the Giants. 14th overall pick. Nice one there. 4 Clark Sports Cards. Tried to trade out of that spot. He tried. He tried his best. All right, then we get Frank Mazzucato for the Central. Fenster's Finds. And then we get Dustin Sands, Heston Kjerstad, Chase Petty, and Po Yu Chen. Oh, I got to get chat pulled back up. What am I doing here? What am I doing here? There we go. All right. Acuna's little brother. Jordan Viaris first. Alec Thomas. Jackson Merrill first. For the Padres. So that's going to the NL West as well. Going to Clark Sports Cards. And Gilberto Hernandez. And we're going to have our first numbered parallel, a Maddox Bruns first Bowman. It's a nice one here. Purple paper, 228 out of 250. Purple parallel, Maddox Bruns. This one going to Clark Sports Cards. First round pick for the Dodgers. And he's already like 5th in their organization or something crazy, according to prospect rankings. Prospect 1500. So Maddox Bruns, a little bit of a sleeper one right there, but love it. We get Matthew Nelson. That one, by the way, again, numbered to 228. So there's the Matthew Nelson first Bowman. We have pulled Matthew Nelson quite a bit already. All right, Eric Pena. And how about Jordan Lawler, Bowman draft night for the Diamondbacks. Again, another one for Clark Sports Cards. Starts off hot in the break. Jordan Lawler, one of the bigger names from this set. Nope, let's move him up. Yeah, love it. All right. Then we get the franchise futures. Frank Mazzucato. Nice one for the Royals in the AL Central. Fenster's Finds. And how about a first Bowman refractor? Matt Mikulski? It's got to be Mikulski. A little ski. Boy, must be from the Midwest. I'll bet you anything he's from the Midwest. This last name Ski. Let's see where he's from. Oh, well, Mohegan Lake, New York. The Skis. In the Midwest, like half the people. That is a first Bowman refractor. Alexander Mojica. There's Jason Dominguez, another one. It's going to the AL East. That's going to Trevor. And we've got Ethan Wilson first, Dominic Hamill, and Tyler Soderstrom. Next pack. Reed Tiedemann, Brian Buelvis, Hunter Goodman. I'm never going to be able to say that guy's name right. Russell Smith, Riley Green, Tommy Mace. There, look at that one. Harry Ford for the AL West. Harry Ford Chrome, big one right there. Shalani's eyes just opened up a little. Shalani, how many Harry Fords you got so far? This product's been out for 2 days. I mean, you've got to have 3 of them at least, right? This one going to Trevor, though. Trevor, congrats on that one. And another one for the Mariners. How about Bryce Miller? First. Round 4 pick. And we get Maximo Acosta. And we will have our next Ray Wave. It's going to be a first Bowman for the Reds. Jose Torres for the Reds. And the NL Central going to Michelle. Jose Torres. These cards are so sick looking. Look at that. They're just amazing. Jose Torres, I love these cards. The raywave. Then we get a Luke Murphy. That's for the Halos. So one interesting thing about the Halos, they had in the entire draft, which I think, what was it? 20 rounds or 30 rounds, something like that. I think it was 30. The entire draft was 30 rounds. The Angels, here's what they did. They took 30 pitchers. They did not take one position player. So the Angels, you will only get pitchers in 2021 Bowman draft. Luke Murphy, at least for first Bowmans. That is, by the way, that is a refractor first Bowman. That's why Luke Murphy's getting up there. That one's going to Larry. Then we get Victor Mesa Jr., Mason Miller, Asa Lacy, Reed Trimble first, and Tristan Casas. I only have 2 so far, but I need autos. All right, Brady House first. Well, there we go. Let's keep these piles straight. Logan Henderson, Chad Dallas. God, there's so many firsts in this. Angel Martinez, Aaron Zavala first, Jordan Walker, and another first chrome for the Mariners, Edwin Arroyo. Edwin Arroyo, 48th overall. Then we go over to the Brew Crew, Alex Benelis. It's got to be Benelis. First Bowman, he was their round 3 pick, 85th overall, Ivan Herrera. And we have a backwards Russell Smith, and it will be a purple parallel. Russell Smith, first Bowman for the Brew Crew, numbered 84 out of 250. Going to the NL Central and Michelle. Nice one here. Purple parallel. Very nicely centered. First Bowman. Take that one all day. Then we've got Nick Gonzalez. That is a refractor. Tyler Madison. Colton Cowser. That's our first time seeing him tonight. For the AL East. It's going to Trevor. There's a Cowser paper. And we get JT Schwartz, Joe Rock, and Marco Luciano. Next pack, Pete Crow Armstrong, Jacob Steinmetz, JJ Bleday, Alex Benelis, Ivan Herrera, Brock Selvage, and for our chromes, we've got Isaac Pacheco. Man, we got tons of people hitting this thing up tonight. Isaac Pacheco, JJ Bleday, and how about a Marcelo Mayer Genesis for the Red Sox in the AL East, going to Trevor. Marcelo Mayer. And the card garden grows. And for our next Raywave, we've got Tyler McDonough. First Bowman, Red Sox, another one for Trevor. Beautiful Raywave. First Bowman. God, these cards are cool looking. They're just cool. And look at this one. For the Diamondbacks, the NL West. Jordan Lawler, first Bowman, refractor. Big one right there. Refractor parallel. Lawler first. Congrats on that one, Clark. And we get Brainier Bonacci, Chad Patrick, Aaron Sabato, Stephen Hajar, and Robert Hassel. Then we've got Cody Morissette, Jeter Downs, Robert Gasser, Sam Bachman, first Bowman, Angels. Bryce Miller, Ryan Cusick, and the Colton Cowser, Chrome for the AL East. So we get the Cowser paper and the Chrome. And the Chrome. Take it. We've got Hunter Goodman first. Going to take a while just leaving up all these first, I tell you. Ronnie Mauricio, Joe Rock first. This one going to the Rockies. Joe Rock of the Rockies. Love that. And our refractor going to be a Doug Nickazy, first Bowman for the Indians in the AL Central Fenster's Finds. And for our papers, we've got John Rhodes, Andy Rodriguez, Kevin Kopps, Ben I can't say his last name. Cudrunna? It's got to be, I don't know. Cudrunna? I don't know how to say that one. And Kristen Hernandez. Sorry. Anyone else know how to say that? Can't wait to get my box on Monday. Chance, how you doing? Hedbert Perez, Matt Mikulski, Austin Hendrick, Sal Frelick. Have not seen him, but that's a nice one. See if we can get his Chrome. I'm sure we'll see it at some point. Miguel Geraldo, Cooper Bowman, Trent DeVoe, Orelvis Martinez, and nice one here, Jackson Jobe. Franchise futures for the Tigers. Also going to Fenster's Finds. Then we've got, for our raywave, Alec Thomas, Diamondbacks. Another one for Clark Sports Cards. Whoop. Love the raywaves. And another first Bowman refractor. This one, Brock Selvage. For the Yankees. Going to Trevor. Then Adele Amador. Raquelvin DeCastro, Zach Veen, Cooper Kinley first, and a Nick York. So I think we've got one more Ray Wave. 3 more packs to go. We've got Jaden Hill, Spencer Torkelson, Jefferson Guerrero, Tyler McDonough, Brennan Davis, Bubba Chandler first, and for our Chromes, we've got a Shane Panzini for the Royals. Oh, and look at this. How about a Henry Davis Invicta for the Pirates in the NL Central? Beautiful one for Michelle. That's a nice Henry Davis right there. We didn't get Henry Davis in the last box, but we get him here. And we get the Invicta, a sweet, thick, giant card. Henry Davis. Beautiful card. Congrats on that one, Michelle. And a Ruben Ibarra. Ibarra for the Reds. Also going to Michelle. And that is a blue wave chrome, or blue chrome, not numbered, but limited refractor. This is a nice pack right here. Ryan Cusick, Bowman Draft Night. NL East, obviously. And the CJ Abrams. That is a refractor as well. What a pack. That was a nice pack right there. Not to mention a Luis Rodriguez paper, TJ White, Benny Montgomery. What a pack. Carson Williams and Malcolm Nunez. I got to get more penny sleeves. And we are set. We got 2 packs to go, and then we're going to get to break 3. All right. Let's do it. Let's get something sweet. Austin Love first. Jordan Groshans. Jordan McCants first. Julio Rodriguez. Kyle Manzardo. Blaze Jordan. And for our Chromes, Malcolm Nunez. Gunnar Henderson. Christian Encarnacion Strand. Holy cow. That is like the longest name ever on a baseball card. 4th rounder. And for our raywave, we get a nice Riley Green for the Tigers. Another one for the AL Central and Fenster's Finds. Riley Green was like 3rd overall in 2019, 5th overall in 2019. And an Asa Lacy refractor, another one for the AL Central. Finally, Ben Kudrena, or whatever, I don't even know. Christian Hernandez, Maddox Burns first, Jose Torres first, and Jeremy De La Rosa. Finally got the photos and description. Oh, awesome. Okay, here we go. Speaking of Henry Davis, there's our second one. Henry Davis starting to make appearances in box number 2. So the Invicta and now the paper for Michelle. And we get Luke Murphy, Andrew Painter, Trent DeVoe, Pedro Leon, Jay Allen first. For our Chromes, Eric Pena, Reed Trimble, second rounder, Joe Mack first, 31st overall for the Marlins. It's going to the NL East, an old style, and the Sal Frelick Genesis. Another nice one for the Central. National League Central, that is. Going to Michelle. And finally, a Russell Smith. Man, the Brewers hitting on all cylinders in this box. Kind of a Brewers box right here. Russell Smith, first Bowman, refractor. Another one for Michelle. And to round out number 2, break number 2, we've got Freddie Valdez, Jake Fox, Jordan Adams, Michael Morales, and Gunnar Henderson. So no 1 of 1, but Henry Davis starts making an appearance, which is good. And we hit a lot of first Bowman refractors in this box. A lot. Let's see. Let's see what we ended up with here. I think got a lot of first Bowman refractors. Okay, so here we go. All those first Bowman chromes. We got the Harry Ford chrome, the Colton Cowser chrome and paper, the Marcelo Mayer Genesis insert, Luke Murphy first Bowman refractor, Jordan Lawler draft night, Henry Davis paper and Henry Davis Invicta. Jordan Lawler first refractor, nice one there. Will Bednar first refractor, Matt Mikulski first Bowman refractor. Then we have the Ray Waves, the Alexander Ramirez, and the rest of them are back here, so let's do that. The Alec Thomas, Riley Green, Jose Torres first, Tyler McDonough first, Alexander Ramirez. And then we have a few other parallels. The Russell Smith, first Bowman, numbered to 250, purple parallel. The Ruben Ibarra, sky blue. And the Maddox Bruns, paper purple, 228 out of 250. So that is break number 2. And I'll tell you what, for the price on these boxes versus the jumbos, I get you don't get autos. And I get people like the autos. I understand. But I'll tell you what, from a parallel point of view, boxes are kind of tough to beat. So let's see what we can get in box number 3. Thanks for everyone that got in box number 2. And now we'll bring in box number 3. All right. Brian, thank you for getting in. That was, these boxes are all fun. All right, so save off that. I'm going to go to box number 3. 1 second here. You are welcome, Clark. Oh, St. Louis Cardinals fan. Sorry to hear you are sick. All right, so for box number 3, we've got Chris D, Zach O, Joey Otto, Captain John's cards, and Goth Duck with 2 spots. All right, so let's roll the dice. And on this one, we get a 4. So, get everything pulled up here. New list. And 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, NL West on the bottom, AL Central up top. Here, roll the dice one more time. And we get the big 6. So we'll do our participants 6 times. One, 2, there we go. 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, we got Captain John at the top, Goth Duck at the bottom. Pasted in here. And this is how break 3 shakes out. The captain getting the AL Central. The AL East going to Chris. AL West going to Goth Duck. NL Central going to Joey Otto. NL East going to Zach O. And the NL West going to Goth Duck. Get chat pulled up here. We're going to open it for trades just for a second. Michelle, you are welcome. I'm just glad some Bowman draft showed up. We'll keep it open for just 1 second for trades. But like I said, we're going to go pretty quick on them. Really shouldn't be too much trade action in divisionals. So I think I haven't seen anything come through, so let's do that. We're going to close it out. And we will get started here. With break number 3. And it still does not want to bring up. I keep trying to bring it up, but it just doesn't want to come up. So I'll keep telling you who you got. All right, so good luck to everyone in break number 3. We've got some veteran Patreons going at it in box 3. Let's see what we can get. Trash can full. Need it. I whined about a trash can for 6 months, finally got one. Now I got one, now I want a bigger one. I'm actually going to redo the entire card lab. I wanted to do it over the holidays, but decided not to. I'm not sure why I decided not to, but I have a new... I'm going to pull the hutch from our... Well, actually, it's not really a hutch. It actually was designed to hold a fish tank. It was a fish tank stand. And I got rid of the fish tank, and now it kind of works as a hutch. And I'm going to bring that down here because my wife said we can't have this as a hutch in our dining room. So I'm going to bring it down, and I'm going to use that as a new side table. So here we go. Logan Henderson, Chad Dallas, Pete Crow Armstrong, Tommy Mace, Angel Martinez, Aaron Zavala, and for our Chromes, we've got Luis Yoelki Cespedes. It's going to the AL Central. It's going to the captain. Maddox Bruns. First to the NL West. Going to Goth Duck. And hold on, I gotta get, there we go. New top loaders. New top loader box. Maddox Bruns, first Bowman. Take that one. And our first raywave, going to be Alexander Mojica for the Pirates. Going to Joey Otto. Congrats on that one, Joey. Let's see. There we go. And a nice little Maximo Acosta refractor for the AL West. That one also going to Goth Duck. And for our papers, Asa Lacy, Tyler Madison, Colton Cowser. For the AL East. Who's got the AL East? That's going to Chris. Chris, congrats on that one. Put Colton down here. Orelvis Martinez and Drew Gray. All right, now we've got Jacob Steinmetz, JJ Blidday, Cody Morissette, Jordan Walker, Alex Beneles, Ivan Herrera, and for our Chromes, Johendrick Penango, Ryan Spikes. That one's got a little bit of a print mark. Not sure if you can see. Yeah, there you go. See it right along here. Little bit of a print mark on that one, but a Ryan Spikes first Bowman for the Rays, going to the AL East, and Chris D. And for the Sox in the AL Central, going to the captain, Brooks Goswin. He was wow, he was 124th overall. A little bit of a deeper prospect there. And then we've got, for the Rockies, Benny Montgomery, Jaden Hill, franchise futures. And another one, the Maddox Bruns. This is a refractor first. Love that you get basically one refractor per pack. So you're getting 10 refractors, the 5 ray waves, plus it looks like on average 3 other parallels. That's good stuff, man. All right. JT Schwartz first, Branner Bonacci, Chad Patrick, Max Meyer, and Christian Encarnacion Strand. How do you get that name? Encarnacion Strand. That is a interesting last name. St. Louis Cardinals fan, what is going on? Is it COVID? Jeter Downs, Robert Gasser first, Hedbert Perez, Brock Selvage, Sam Bachman first, Bryce Miller first, Freddie Valdez, Wes Kath, this one's for the Sox, this is a first, for the AL Central, 57th overall. And then for the Yankees, we've got Cooper Bowman. Cooper Bowman, first Bowman. Come on. Second baseman for the Yankees. 4th round draft pick. And check this one out for the AL East. Blaze Jordan. Raywave. Not a first, but man, it's a Blaze Jordan. And that is a sweet one. That one going to Chris. We'll take it. And we have Joe Rock. First Bowman, refractor for the NL West. Going to Goth Duck. Then we have Aaron Sabato, John Rhodes, Andy Rodriguez, Yohendrick Pinango, and Elmer Rodriguez Cruz. Yeah, that Blaze is sick. I agree. All right, here we go. Matt Mikulski, Austin Hendrick, Jaden Hill, Ryan Cusick, Sal Frelick, first Bowman paper for the NL Central, going to Joey Otto, Miguel Geraldo, and we've got for our Chromes, Kevin Alcantara, Ethan Wilson, and we've got a backwards. So the Ethan Wilson was a round 2, and our backwards is going to be a Chad Patrick. Oh, look at that. The lava, the aqua lava, or the teal. 131 out of 199. Chad Patrick, first Bowman for the Diamondbacks. So that's going to Goth Duck. Matthew, that's a nice one right there. These cards, the lava flow, a little bit different than the raywave. More of kind of a lava flow look, but a beautiful card right there. Going to Goth Duck. And we have a sky blue. See, it's so weird because it's a sky blue Tyler Allen. This one going to the NL East in Zach. First Bowman sky blue. Tanner Allen. So a couple parallels in this pack. Not to mention a Yoelqui Cespedes refractor for the Sox. Going to the captain. Congrats on that one, Captain. Nice pack right there. We're not done. Kevin Kopps, Adele Amador, Raquelvin DeCastro, Ruben Ibarra, and Micah Otenbright. The lavas are amazing. Cold weather. All right, Spencer Torkelson, Jefferson Quiero, Austin Love, Cooper Bowman, Tyler McDonough, Brennan Davis, our Chromes, Po Yu Chen, Julio Carraras, Genesis Jordan Lawler, Diamondbacks. Nice one. Goth Duck again. NL West spot seems to be pretty nice. The Jordan Lawler spot, we'll call it. And look at this one. Luis Rodriguez, another one for Goth Duck. The West, early being the best in this box. Luis Rodriguez, Raywave parallel. Woo! Love it. All right. Then we've got Ronnie Mauricio, that's a refractor. Going to the Mets. Zach Veen, Luis Rodriguez paper, TJ White, Gunnar Hoglund, first Bowman, and Osilvis Basabe. Then we've got Jordan Groshans, Jordan McCants, Henry Davis. Paper first. We haven't hit a Henry Davis chrome first yet. We have 5 boxes. We should, right? Bubba Chandler, Julio Rodriguez, Kyle Manzardo, Chase Petty. Chase Petty, that guy. Chase Petty sounds like a race car driver's name. 26th overall for the Twins, going to the AL Central. And the captain. And we've got Jeter Downs, Noah Miller, another one for the Twins. Boy, Noah Miller. That's a young-looking kid right there. 36th overall. And we've got Joe Mack. Joe Mack, who is for the Marlins. I was like, hold on. For the Marlins. For the NL East, going to Zach. And another first Bowman refractor, Ethan Wilson. Another one for Zach right here. Another first Bowman refractor, Ethan Wilson. 49th pick overall. And we got Benny Montgomery. Ben Kudra. I can't say his last name. I'm going to call him KD. Christian Hernandez, Chase Petty, and Po Yu Chen. And we got Luke Murphy, Andrew Painter. God, it's amazing how many first Bowmans there are. Tanner Allen, Blaze Jordan, Trent DeVoe, Pedro Leon, and a nice Bobby Witt chrome. Chromey. Bobby Chrome. Give the Bobby Witt a top load. Chrome Bobby. He's about to blast off into the stratosphere this year. Stephen Hajar. Hajar? Probably Hajar. Second round pick. And we've got Brady House for the Nationals. Franchise futures along with Dalen Lyle. And look at this one. The Joe Mack first Bowman raywave. For the Marlins, going to Zach. In that NLE spot. 31st overall. And for the AL East, got a Reed Trimble. Going to Chris D. That is a first Bowman refractor as well. Then we've got Maddox Burns, Freddie Valdez, Jake Fox, Dominic Hamill, and Tyler Soderstrom. I would say, when we look at the paper, it is like half and half. Most of, half of these are first Bowmans. Chi-Jung Liu, Sean Burke, Marcel Urbina, Jay Allen, Jose Salas, Brendan Beck. And for our chromes, we've got Marco Luciano, Russell Smith. And I will say one thing, cut top to bottom. I've noticed on a few of these cards, this one's a good example. Top to bottom, centering's pretty good, top to bottom. I mean, this thing is way bottom heavy. Light on top. We got a lot of bar up here, not a lot of bar down here. So the image is heavy to the bottom. But we do get a Russell Smith anyway. Second round pick. And we got Luis Angel Acuna. And it looks like we get one of these Invictas a box. And this one's going to be for the Nationals. Brady House. Nice Invictus. I like these Invictus. These are sweet looking cards. So we get the Invicta for the Nationals going to Zach. Nice looking cards. Those are nice and thick. We get the Christian Encarnacion Strand for the Twins. That is a refractor first. For the captain. Encarnacion Strand, 128th overall. And we've got Jordan Adams, Peter Hubick, Eduardo Garcia, Reed Trimble, and Tristan Casas. 2 more packs in break number 3. Then we get to break number 4. All right, we got Chase McDermott, Arol Vera, Kai Bush, Will Bednar. Nice little Bednar here for the Giants. Uguay Rosario. And we're going to have our... No, this isn't our first. We actually hit a couple already. Our first paper parallel, it's going to be a sky blue. It's J.C. Correa, number 244 out of 499 for the Houston Astros. So that one going to the AL West and Goth Duck. So Goth Duck comes in with another parallel. And for our chromes, we're going to have John Rhodes, J.C. Correa, there's the chrome, Pedro Pineda, and Orion Webb first. Raywave, this one for the Indians. Going to the captain, Ryan Webb. Ryan Webb, a 4th rounder in the draft. But in the Indians organization, they take pitching seriously. All right, now we got Denzel Clark. First Bowman refractor, another first Bowman refractor for the AL West in Goth Duck. Denzel Clark. Also a 4th rounder, and the papers will be Donta Williams, Michael McGreevy, Julio Carreras, Joe Rock, and Marco Luciano. All right, last pack. Good luck, everyone. We'll see if we can get one more parallel. Let's do it. Elliot Ramos, Carter Jensen, Marcelo Mayer. Paper first. For the East and Chris D. So there's the mayor. The mayor of Bowman Draft 2021. Shane Panzini, Grayson Rodriguez. Oh, and look at this. How about a Cooper Kinney? This one going to the AL East in Tampa Bay. This is a first Bowman paper gold. Number 21 out of 50. Cooper Kinney. Kind of snuck up on me there. Cooper Kinney to 50. Little last pack magic right there. Going to Chris. And for our chromes, we've got Carson Williams. First rounder. Carson Williams, he's where did he come out of? San Diego. All right. Robert Hassel, Tristan Casas, Harry Ford, Genesis, and finally, come on, there we go. Harry Ford, Genesis, and this we filled up the card garden right there. Oh wait, no, we have one more over there. 2 more. All right, Gunnar Henderson, that is a refractor. And for our papers to round out break number 3, Isaac Pacheco, Brett Beatty, McCade Brown, Stephen Hajar, and Robert Hassel. So, another nice box. My lord. I'm kind of, well, not that I had to be sold. Not that I had to be sold on Bowman draft, but so far we've had some really nice boxes. We've got, oh, look at that. I mean, it's just, you get quite a few parallels in this one. Like, quite a few. All right, here we go. So let's see. In break number 3, some highlights. Henry Davis first, Marcelo Mayer first, Maddox Burns Chrome first, and the Chrome Refractor first. Yoelqui Cespedes Refractor, Harry Ford Genesis, Jordan Lawler Genesis, Joe Rock First Refractor, Ethan Wilson First Refractor, Chad Patrick, this is a Aqua Lava, numbered to 199, Tanner Allen Sky Blue Chrome First, JC Correa Sky Blue Paper, numbered to 499, Cooper Kinney First Bowman Paper Gold, numbered to 50, Ryan Webb First Raywave, Joe Mack First Raywave, Alexander Mojica Raywave, Blaze Jordan Raywave, Luis Rodriguez, that too, Raywave, and the Brady House Invicta. So tons of parallels in that box. And Lord. And now we move to box number 4. These boxes, if you want, if you want parallels, I would strongly suggest, because keep in mind, you're getting the refractors in every pack. Strongly suggest for the price point, the light boxes are pretty stinking awesome. All right, so thanks to everyone that got into break number 3, and now we do break number 4. Break number 3 closed out. Break number 4. Here's who we got. We've got Chuck, Shalani, Big Al, and Teresa. Should we do an honorary social for the GOAT? I like that idea. Chuck, let's do it. Raise your glass to Bowman Draft, the greatest set year in and year out for baseball card collecting. Social, since we don't get Trouts tonight either. And with that, we now do break number 4. Chris. Okay, good night, Chris. Thanks for getting in. Very much appreciated. We will do that personal box of light for you when we do jumbo or the super jumbo break. Hopefully we do that on Friday. That's what I'm hoping. So, social it is. And now let's get to break number 4. So first things first, roll the die. We're going to get a 3. All right. Let's pull up break number. Three times on the divisions. And away we go. 1, 2, 3. All right, NL West on the top, AL West on the bottom. Bring it back over here. Roll the dice again. And we get a 1, so that ain't going to work. And we'll take a 3. How about a 3? Big Al with 3 spots. And Al said he was getting off work at 11, and it's 11 o'clock right now, so we'll see if he jumps in. All right, let's see. We've got 1, 2, and 3. All right, Big Al on the bottom, Teresa on the top. This. Alphabetize. Open it up just a second for trades. We'll see if Big Al comes in. But we're not going to leave it open for too long. Favorite set ever? Yeah. Okay, so AL Central for AL West. That's the thing, Shalane. I don't know if Big Al, he texted and said he gets off work at 11, might watch it later. So, but I told him, I go, hey, you're in break 4. 11 o'clock might be right around when it starts. So we'll see if he shows up, but I don't know if he's going to be here. And even at that, he was like, even if I get in there, it's hard to pay attention. so if you're watching this later, Big Al, I totally get the distractions. I do the same thing when I'm watching breaks. I get distracted. All right, so I do, just so we can keep it moving, I do think we're going to get it closed because I don't think Big Al's here. Shalane, I know you want that AL West. Did everything I could for you. Well, we're going to close trades. Who is in Central? You've got, let's see, who'd you end up with? AL. So you're going to have the Royals. You're going to have, what's his name? Why am I forgetting his name? You're going to have the Royals. You're going to have the White Sox. You're going to have the Indians. You're going to have the Twins. And you're going to have, what's the other team? I'm missing one team. I'm missing one team. I'm missing one team. Who am I forgetting? Who am I forgetting? Chandler. Check out the pinned message in the chat. Should be at the top of chat. Best way to get into a break is to become a Patreon. And you can see a link to Patreon. It'll tell you all about it on there. You can join the community. Tons of people, most of the people that are in this chat are Patreons. But the breaks get announced on Patreon first. Rarely will they make it all the way to YouTube and the general YouTube channel. But the best way to get in is to be a patron. So check that out if you can. And while you're at it, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. All right, so here we go. Break number 4. Who am I forgetting? Why? This is going to drive me nuts. Who is the 4th team I'm forgetting, guys? Or the 5th team? All right, good luck, everyone. Here we go. Oh, the Tigers. The Tigers. That's who we're missing. All right, so here we go. And let me pull this back up. Yeah. Victor, there are, but I will not be doing them tonight because this is probably going to take us to right around midnight. And it's a school night. It's Sunday night. Got to get my kids up in the morning. And it's going to be a rough tomorrow morning because they have not been to school in 2 weeks. I have a feeling we're going to go to remote here real quick anyway, which sucks. Andrew Painter, Tanner Allen, Chin Jung Liu, Riley Green, Tommy Mace. But Victor, hit me up because Chris bought a personal. Hit me up over on Discord and we'll get it figured out for you. Angel Martinez. And we get for our Chromes, Po Yu Chen, Chase Petty. Twins. Going to the AL Central and Shalani. First round pick, 26th overall. Weird that the Twins didn't draft higher. Then we get Jeter Downs. And for our first raywave, we've got Ryan Cusick. Raywave. That's going to the Braves. And the NL East going to Chuck. So Chuck gets the first raywave. Congrats on that, Chuck. Plus, it's a first Bowman. And it's the first card in the card garden for break number 4. Then we get a Joe Rock. First Bowman refractor for the Rockies. Going to Teresa. This one there. And we've got Tyler Madison. Colton Cowser. AL East. Big Al. A lot of people seem, on the release of this, a lot of people are high on Colton Cowser. I mean, he was 5th overall. I guess we should be, right? But Colton Cowser, people are high on him, man. JT Schwartz, he seems like the darling. And Mayer, of course. Ryan Spikes and Jackson Joby. That's who I was thinking of for the Central Shalani. Jackson Joby's a good one. I know he's a pitcher, but tell you what, man, Detroit has been drafting right. Detroit's going to be a good team. All right, here we go. Sean Burke. Oh, wait, that's a first, so we'll put that over there. Marcel Urbina. Chase McDermott. Aaron Zavala. Jordan Walker. Alex Benelis. And our first Chromes, Noah Miller. Another one for the Twins. Bobby Witt Jr. Nice. And Pirates. Henry Davis Bowman draft night. Nice one right there for Big Al. So we get the Henry Davis. Henry Davis been showing up fairly consistently tonight. And we get another Colton Cowser. That one, a franchise future. We'll put that up with the other, Colton we got. And a nice Yoelqui Cespedes refractor. This one going to Shalani. And then we have Brainier Bonacci, Chad Patrick, Aaron Sabato, Ian Moeller first, and Harry Ford first paper. Cowser auto in that loaded jumbo. Yeah, Cowser is... Yeah, you got the Davis and the Cowser in the same box. That's nuts. Errol Vera, Kai Bush. Just now I'm starting to see sequencing in the cards. Heliot Ramos, Ivan Herrera. It took me 4 boxes. Brock Selvage first. Sam Bachman. And for our Chromes, Marco Luciano. Russell Smith first. For the Brew Crew. Cameron Cawley. This kid is young. How old's this kid? 2003. Whew. Tell you what, one of the shortstops in the draft. They were drafted in round 3. And we have a first Bowman raywave parallel for Noah Miller. This one going to the Twins. This one going to Shalani. First Bowman, Noah Miller, 36th overall. So Henry Davis, Noah Miller, And then we have a refractor, Ronnie Mauricio. And for our papers, John Rhodes, Andy Rodriguez, Kevin Knops, Yario Pomaris, and Ryan Webb. What will be awesome is if we hit an auto, because it is possible to hit autos on these ray waves. I want to see what those look like. Carter Jensen, Nick Gonzalez, Doug Nickazy, Bryce Miller, Ryan Cusick, Sal Frelick. We have not hit his chrome yet. Sal Frelick is another big name for the Brew Crew. So that one's going to the NL Central and Big Al. For our chromes, we've got Luis Angel Acuna, JC Correa, Pedro Pineda, and a backwards Luke Murphy. Oh, beautiful. Speckle Luke Murphy. Speckle refractor. Going to the Halos in the AL West. Big Al. Is this number? Is it numbered? I don't believe. Do not believe it is. Not numbered. That's weird that the speckles are not numbered, but I always loved the speckles. So there we go. A nice speckle refractor. Luke Murphy, first Bowman. Then we get a first Bowman refractor, Bryce Miller, also for Big Al. First Bowman refractors. Lots of them in these light boxes. Lots of them. Adel Amador, Raquelvin De Castro, Zach Veen, Milcar Perez, and Landon Marceau, first Bowman as well. I tell you, the Angels took, they're all pitchers. All 30 spots, all pitchers. Go Halos. Love it. All right, here we go. Garrett Mitchell, Denzel Clark, Pedro Pineda, Miguel Geraldo, Cooper Bowman first, Tyler McDonough first, and for our chromes, we've got Carson Williams. I feel like we've hit Carson Williams a lot in these boxes. 28th overall, not bad to get first rounders. This one going to the AL East and Big Al. We got Robert Hassel and Genesis Jordan Lawler. Lawler Genesis for the Diamondbacks. Davis Ratwave up on eBay for $5K. Raywave eBay $5K. There's the Genesis. This for the NL West in Teresa. Nice Jordan Lawler. And our next Raywave gonna be Raquelvin De Castro for the Blue Jays. In the AL East, that one going to Big Al. There we go. And another first Bowman refractor. This one, Adrian Del Castillo. He was a second round pick for the Diamondbacks. So this one going to Teresa. Another first Bowman refractor. God, they just come out of the box. I mean, they're in like every box. Luis Rodriguez, TJ White, Benny Montgomery. Oh, wait. Whoop. Alexander Ramirez and Kelvin Ziegler. And we've got Ty Madden, Robert Poisson, Andrew Abbott, Brennan Davis, Bubba Chandler, Julio Rodriguez. For our chromes, Tristan Casas, Steven Hajar, another one for the Twins. Twins have been hot for Shalani. Hajar round 2. And another one for Shalani. We've got Wes Kath. Another second rounder. And a sky blue chrome parallel Ben KD. I'm not even going to try and say his last name. You can't put DRN. You can't have three consonants without a vowel. It doesn't work in English. It's not possible. This is spelled wrong. Caderna. It's got to be Caderna. Caderna. Ben Caderna. It's missing the E, though. You can spell it any way you want. He's a pitcher. Nice sky blue. First. And then look at that. That's a sweet one right there for the AL West. Big Al. The Harry Ford first Bowman refractor. Hitting some nice names in this box. Then Caderna, paper, Kristen Hernandez, Maddox Burns, Francisco Alvarez, and Ryan Holgate. Got Maximo Acosta, Cal Conley, Mick Abel, Kyle Manzardo, Jordan, Trent DeVoe, and Cooper Bowman first. Cooper Bowman. That's such a baseball name. Cooper Bowman. Dalen Lilly? Damon Lilly. First Bowman. Second rounder for the Nationals. And we got Gunnar Hoglund. For the Blue Jays. Along with Ricky Tiedemann. And look at this one. Raywave Bobby Witt Jr. This one going to Shalani. Nice one here. Bobby Witt Jr. Raywave parallel. Bobby Witt. Congrats on that one, Shalani. That's a sweet looking card right there. Brennan Davis. That one is may not be a first, but it's Bobby Witt, and it's a Raywave. These Raywaves are awesome. Brennan Davis, that was a refractor, by the way. Freddie Valdez, Jake Fox, Jordan Adams. There's another Bobby Witt. Bobby Witt paper. It's the Bobby Witt pack. Never a bad pack when you call it the Bobby Witt pack. Then you got Lonnie White Jr. Yeah, the Shalani is... It's not a bad little spot. Jackson Wolf. Eric Pena. Connor Norby. Pedro Leon. Jay Allen. And our... going to have a sky blue paper parallel. It's going to the East. Cal Conley, first Bowman. Now, what's interesting, haven't all the other ones been numbered? This one is not numbered. Haven't all the other paper blues been numbered to 499? There it is. It's on the back. 199 out of 499. The rest have been numbered up here. This one, numbered on the back. 199 to 499. Cal Conley for the Braves. And the NL East going to Chuck. I just realized I have Chuck. I transposed the C and the U in your name. I'm sorry about that. It still works. We know who you are. All right, here we go. Austin Hedrick Chrome. Jario Pomares. And our Invicta. Going to be a Frank Mazzucato. That's the guy I was thinking of on the Royals. Mazzucato. Invicta. Another one for Shalani. Mazzucato. Beautiful. 7th pick overall. Invicta. And then we get another Jordan Lawler. Bowman draft night. Didn't we already get another? Yeah, there we go. So we got the Genesis Lawler and the Bowman draft night Lawler. And we have a Hunter Goodman. This one going to the NL West. First Bowman refractor, Hunter Goodman. Going to Teresa. Round 4 pick. And our papers, Peter Hubick, Eduardo Garcia, Donta Williams, Adley Rutschman, and Spencer Schwellenbach. eBay 1 of 5. Oh, wait, Brad came back in. I'm back again. Had to snag a parallel for the PC. Now just 8 parallels away from the player rainbow. Jesus, that's insane. Luis Angel Acuna, Jordan Viers, Alec Thomas, Jose Salas, Brandon Beck, Will Bednar, and for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson Chrome. First overall pick in 2020. Had a great 2021 season. And then we've got, oh boy, we've got that. I'm going to pull that to the back. Oh, and look at Jacob Steinmetz. Diamondbacks, first Bowman, raywave, going to Teresa. I asked her over a year ago, how do you say that? So I should know that. It's Teresa. Jacob Steinmetz, first Bowman, raywave. Then we get Jaden Hall, first Bowman, refractor. Another one for the Rockies. So these are both going to Teresa. And we still have that gold hanging out in the back. Michael McGreevy, Julio Carraras, Isaac Pacheco, Austin Martin, JC Correa, the Angel Martinez. This card is like upside down and everything. All right, let's see what we get. It's going to be a chrome. It's for the White Sox. It is a Brooks Goswin, first Bowman, 20 out of 50. Gold. Going to Shalani. That AL Central spot. On fire in this box. Congrats on this one, Shalani. Brooks Goswin. The round 4 pick, 124 overall. Well, when you get a gold first Bowman, that'll put a smile on your face. Congrats on that one, Shalani. All right, now last pack. And then we do our last box, box number 5 after this. So here we go. Good luck, everyone. Here we go. Ricky Tiedemann, Brian Buelvas. I know I say that wrong. Hunter Goodman, Uguay Rosario, Marcelo Mayer, this one going to the AL East and Big Al. Little Marcelo Mayer action. Shane Panzini. And for our chromes, we've got McCade Brown. For the Rockies, 3rd round pick. Noah Miller. Yeah, we've hit, this is like our 3rd Noah Miller in this box. Another Bobby Witt chrome. My Lord. Bobby Witt, chrome. To go along with the raywave. It's just nuts. And look at this one. For the Mariners. Harry Ford. For the AL West. Going to Big Al. And this last pack wasn't messing around. Watch this. So you get the Bobby Witt Jr. chrome. The Harry Ford Genesis. And for good measure, the Colton Cowser refractor first. For the AL East and Big Al. So what a last pack this was. Take that. Refractor first. A lot more refractor first all day. And then we've got Brett Beatty, McCade Brown, CJ Abrams, Shaylin Polanco, and Joe Mack to end break number 4. So let's see. What do we get from break 4? I mean, you know, just, jeez. I don't even. I mean, this is nuts. This is nuts. It's nuts. All right. I think what I'm trying to do is that. I want to get all the ray waves together. Waves. There's the. All right. So, refractors galore. All right. So, what a box this was. Box number 4. Legitskis. Colton Cowser, franchise futures, and Colton Cowser base. But wait. We got the Harry Ford Genesis, Jordan Lawler Draft Night, Jordan Lawler Genesis, Marcelo Mayer Paper First, Henry Davis Draft Night, Frank Mazzucato Invicta, the Colton Cowser, so 3 Colton Cowsers in this box. This is the Bowman First Refractor, Harry Ford Bowman First Refractor, Bryce Miller Bowman First Refractor, Adrian Del Castillo Bowman First Refractor, Luke Murphy First Speckle Refractor, not numbered, that is weird. The Bobby Witt Jr. Chrome and the Bobby Witt Jr. Ray Wave. Our other Ray Waves were the Ryan Cusick First, right? Kelvin DeCastro, Noah Miller First, and Jacob Steinmetz First. Our 3 other parallels going to be a Cal Conley First Bowman Paper, a Ben Kuderna Sky Blue Bowman First Chrome, and the Gold First Bowman Brooks Goswin, numbered 20 out of 50. So a very nice box for box number 4. Congrats to everyone in break number 4. And now we're going to do the last break of the night. Break number 5, box number 5, whatever we want to call it. Let me get this one put aside. And we will get to box number 5 right now. Shalani definitely got some fire out of that box. All right, but the Colton Cowsers, 3 Colton Cowsers, nothing to shake a stick at either. Okay, so here we go. Let me get 4 shut down. So here's who's in break number 5. He's been waiting all night. Far East Cards, Carl. We've got Brian A., J.R. Meyer, and Roland T. Shalani, you are welcome. And Chuck, you are welcome as well. So Far East Carl, I got him as Far East Cards in here. Same thing. Go to his channel. It's Carl. All right. So we got Brian A., J.R., Far East Carl, and Roland. So let's roll the dice. It'll be our last box of the night. And we get a 3. I feel like we've been rolling 3s all night. Let's get that up. Here we go. Randomize the divisions 3 times. 1 and 2 and 3. All right, so we got the NL East on the bottom, the NL West on the top. And before you go, if you're not in any more breaks, hit that thumbs up button on the way out. Throw over to first. Quick throw. Pick them off. Thumbs up. All right, so there's that. Let's roll the dice again. And we get a 2. So we'll randomize the participants twice. And go 1 and 2. All right, so we got Brian A on the bottom, JR on the top. This is how break number 5 is going to shake out. We'll open it up for trades just for a second. Alphabetize this for you guys. That pulled back up. Freaking Reds go to KC last year. No KC series in Cincy in 2020. No KC series in Cincy in 2021 and none in 20. You gotta be kidding me. That's weird. All right, so here's how it shook out. AL Central going to Roland. AL East to JR. AL West and NL Central going to Far East Cards. NL East going to Brian. NL West to JR. So we're opening it up for trades just for a second. Don't think we'll see any trades. Yeah, I don't think we're going to see anything. Let's get to breaking. Let's do it. Trades are closed. Let's break this puppy. Here we go. All right, let me get set up on my end here real fast. Oh, Roland says, anyone want AL Central? We can leave it open there for a second. Here, let me go back. I go back. I did close that fairly quickly. Let me know if anyone wants AL Central. It looks like this. AL Central. That's who Roland's got. We got Far East in here. I don't see JR. Brian, you still in here? No, yes, no. Crickets. All right, we're going to assume that means no, but as I get set up on this end, if Far East wants to trade into that AL Central spot, he's got AL West and NL Central, we can make that happen. All right, we're going to say trades closed for realsies. All right, for realsies this time. Here we go. Let's rip it. AL Central was absolute fire in the last break. Kind of been good all night. A lot of good for names in there. All right, so Carl's good. So let's do this. And look what finally wants to work again. It finally wants to work again. Well, that's good. It was on that very last one. There we go. Now everyone can see who they got. Good luck. Thank you for everyone that got into break number 5. Far East, Brian, JR, Roland. Let's do it. Let's get an auto. Let's get one of those raywave autos. 1 and 200. We haven't seen one. We've opened, how many packs are in here? 10? So this would be 50. I mean, got like the odds aren't that long. I mean, it's not an auto-driven box, but you can get them. And it would be a raywave. That'd be dope. By the way, if you want to, here's the odds on everything. I don't know if you want to take a screen grab. Go. All right, so here we go. Pull these over here. There. And away we go. Break number 5, Brady House. First Bowman paper, Logan Henderson, Chad Dallas. We have not seen Chad Dallas tonight. Grayson Rodriguez, Mason Black, Diego Cartaya. Cal Conley for our first Chrome. One's going to the Braves. In the NL East, Brian. He's a 4th rounder. We've got Gilberto Hernandez. Elmer Rodriguez Cruz for the Red Sox. Going to JR. Also a 4th rounder. And our first raywave going to be Wes Kath. First Bowman for the Sox. AL Central going to Roland. Second round pick, 57th overall. Wes Kath. Nice raywave. I just stare at the raywaves. They're really, those are sick cards, man. All right, and then we got Robert Plasson. That is a refractor. And I got to get more soft sleeves. We have now officially gone through about 220 soft sleeves tonight. Got a full trash can full of Bowman draft wrappers over here. It's overflowing. Brooks Goswin, first Bowman. Kevin Alcantara. Wes Kath, again, or Elvis Martinez, and Drew Gray. Let's keep these packed. Let's keep them straight. All right, so here we go. Second pack. We've got Pete Crow Armstrong, Jacob Steinmetz, J.J. Bleday, Jordan Barley, Luis Matos, Braden Boser, and we finally got it. Sal Frelick, first Bowman Chrome. This one going to the NL Central. And Carl, Far East Carl. Nice one right there. Love it. Sal Frelick. We haven't hit it all night. Get it in box number 5. Aaron Sabato, Chrome. Connor Norby. First Bowman, this one for the Orioles. Going to JR. Round 2 pick. Then we have Benny Montgomery and Jaden Hill, franchise futures. And a first Bowman Chrome refractor for the Twins, Christian Encarnacio Strand. This one going to Roland as well. So our first refractor, first Bowman of number 5 comes up. Christian Encarnacion Strand. Alexander Vargas. Edwin Arroyo. Leover Peguero. Max Meyer. And there's the paper, Christian Encarnacion Strand. For our next pack, we've got Cody Morissette, Jeter Downs, Robert Gasser. What a great name for a pitcher, Robert Gasser. I'm up here throwing gas. Jordan Lawler. There's some gas, some Jordan Lawler for the Diamondbacks. This is for the NL West. JR. Hey, there's Big Al. Big Al, we just finished box number 4, which you were in. If we rewind about a half hour, that'll be the beginning of box number 4. There's the Jordan Lawler. Good to see you, bud. I hope work wasn't too rough on you tonight. Got Eric Silva, Gavin Williams, and first Bowman, AL East, JR, Carson Williams, 28th overall, first round pick, Carson Williams, Chrome. We've got Robert Hassel, Chrome. Tommy Mace. that is a name as well. Tommy Mace, second round pick, 69th overall for the Indians. And then we've got our second Ray Wave, and that is going to be Endy Rodriguez for the Pirates. That one going to the NL Central and Carl. JR, you are up right now. Then we've got Denzel Clark, another first Bowman refractor. This one for the A's in the AL West. Going to Carl as well. Round 4 pick, but it is a refractor. And our papers in the back going to be Tyler Black, Frank Mazzucato. It's a nice one there. For the Royals, Ronnie Mauricio, Yohendrick Penango, Elmer Rodriguez Cruz. I'll tell you what, Bowman Draft 2021, some of the more difficult names to pronounce compared to years past. All struggle, all survive. Hedbert Perez, Matt, see, like this one, Mikulski, Austin Hendrick, Yoelki Cespedes, paper. Noah Miller first, Ed Howard, Julio Rodriguez. And this next card is going to be awesome. This next card is going to be for you, JR. What do we got here? A backwards Luis Rodriguez. It is a purple Luis Rodriguez, numbered 36 out of 250. Purple chrome Luis Rodriguez. Bingo. Nice one for JR in that NL West spot. Congrats on that one, JR. And we have a sky blue chrome. This is Tyler Soderstrom. Tyler had a good year in 2021 as well. Soderstrom's kind of been my boy. I've been collecting Soderstrom for a while, so a nice sky blue refractor parallel. This one going to Carl. And box number 5, heating up like the rest of them have. All right, then we've got Ryan Kusnik, Bowman Draft Night for the Braves, and a Gunnar Henderson refractor. So every chrome in that one, gosh, this is nuts. Luis Rodriguez, Julio Rodriguez, Tyler Soderstrom, Gunnar Henderson. All right, for our papers, Cameron Cawley, Emmanuel Rodriguez, Cade Povich, Ruben Ibarra, and Micah Otenbright. Otenbright. That's a fun name to say. All right, now we got Jaden Hill, Torkelson paper, Jefferson Quiero, Dalen Lilly, Noelvi Marte, Adrian Del Castillo. And for our chromes, Kelvin Ziegler. This one's for the Mets. Second round pick. Going to Brian. And there he is. Henry Davis, chrome, first. NL Central. Far East Carl. Congrats on that one, Carl. That is a nice one. As they say in the card community, that's a nice one. Or actually they say, let's go, and scream, and it's weird. But we'll take the Henry Davis, first pick overall, Bowman chrome. Congrats on that one, Carl. All right, here we go. Gunnar Hoglund, Genesis, for the Blue Jays in the AL East, going to JR. And our next, raywave, will be a first Bowman, and it is Cooper Bowman for the Yankees. Another one for the AL East and JR. Let's bring Henry Davis up here. He belongs up front, right? So we got Cooper Bowman, nice raywave first Bowman, and for good measure, a Jason Dominguez refractor. Sticking with that Yankees theme after the Cooper Bowman raywave. Nice Jason Dominguez refractor. So JR gets a few right there. Michael Harris, Owen Kellington, Dustin Sands, Gunnar Hoglund, and Oselvis Basabe. Sounds like Mikulski's Deli. Best salami east of the Mississippi. Austin Love. Jordan Groshans. Jordan McCants. Reginald Preciado. That's a hard one to say too. Matthew Nelson. Willem Diaz. And our Chromes, we've got Andrew Painter for the Phillies. 13th overall. Going to Brian. Micah Otenbright, first Bowman. Another one for the Phillies. Couldn't be first rounder, but he's a fourth rounder. Yario Pomares. Spencer Torkelson Chrome for the Tigers. That one going to Roland as well. Then we have Jake Fox, first Bowman refractor for the Indians, also going to Roland. Another one of the very heavy shortstop draft. Very heavy. Dude was born in 2003, third round draft pick. Refractor, Jake Fox. All right, Heston Kjerstad, Alexander Mojica, another Jason Dominguez. And we've got Chase Petty and Po-Yu Chen. And how about another Henry Davis? Why not? I think we're about to have another loaded pack. Watch this. I already see one parallel. Bet you there's two. Henry Davis paper. Double them up. Nice one for Carl. Luke Murphy. Andrew Painter first. Jackson Merrill first. Roberto Hernandez, and we're going to have a Maximo Acosta blue. There's a nice one right here for the AL West. Another one for Carl. Maximo Acosta. This one going to be numbered, I believe, to 150. Yep. 66 out of 150. Maximo Acosta. Very nice prospect in the Rangers organization. Maximo. And for our Chromes, Uguay Rosario, Mick Abel. We've got Brady House and Dalen Lilly. Franchise Futures. That one's for the Nationals. Going to Brian. And then we have our next raywave parallel. And this one is Jake Fox, another first Bowman raywave. We'll take that. One going to Roland in the AL Central spot. Congrats on that one, Roland. And the card garden, filling up quick. Not to mention, another first Bowman refractor. This one, Chase McDermott. For the AL West and Far East cards. 4th round pick. All right. Ethan Wilson. Victor Mesa Jr. We hit a 1-of-1 of his earlier tonight. Mason Miller. Dominic Hamill. Tyler Soderstrom. Then we get Tanner Allen. Chin-Jung Liu. That's Chi-Jung Liu. Sean Burke. Russell Smith. Riley Green. Tommy Mace. And our Chrome's going to be Braden Boissiere. I don't know how to say that. I mean, come on. Nationals 3rd rounder. Pete Crow Armstrong. That's a nice one. The Frank Mazzucato. Another one for Roland. Mazzucato's real nice. I'm going to run out of room in the card garden. Then we have another nice one. The Spencer Torkelson Invicta. Another one for Roland. The Torque. Ooh, that is way too thick. That is way... Why is that one? That one shouldn't be in there. This one will do, though. Nice Torkelson. Congrats on that one, Roland. And I'm telling you, we're out of room in the CAD garden. Gonna happen. All right, and then we get another first Bowman refractor. Jacob Steinmetz, Diamondbacks. This one's going to the West, going to JR. And I mean, we're gonna have to start putting these. There we go. We've got Asa Lacy, Tyler Madison, Colton Cowser. This is amazing. This box, every one of these boxes tonight has been good in their own way. This one's just producing card after card after card. It's nuts. We'll take it. We'll take it. Colton Cowser, by the way, going to the AL East. That's going to JR as well. Reed Trimble, Tristan Casas. Got 2 packs to go. Let's see what we can do. I think we got one more raywave, probably in this pack. Marcel Urbina, Chase McDermott, Aurel Vera, Angel Martinez, Aaron Zavala, Jordan Walker, and Ian Moeller. First Bowman for the Rangers. Another one for the AL West. Round 4 pick. We've got Elmer Rodriguez Cruz. Round 4 pick. And another Sal Frelick Chrome. That is our second one of the box. So this one going to the NL Central. This one's going to Far East Carl as well. So we doubled up on the Sal Frelicks. We hadn't pulled one Chrome out of the first 4 boxes. We get 2 in box number 5. We were overdue. And our final raywave is going to be a Cameron Cawley. This is a first Bowman for the Rangers. So this one also going to Carl in that AL West spot. So a raywave, black and white, first Bowman, Cameron Cawley. Another one of those shortstops. This one was, he's a 3rd rounder. Get him in there. And then we have a refractor, Shaylin Polanco as well. Then we've got JT Schwartz, Brainier Bonacci, Chad Patrick, Joe Rock, and Marco Luciano. And for our final pack of the night, good luck, everyone. Let's see if we can get a couple more nice cards for the breakers. We're going to start with a Kai Bush, Elliot Ramos, Carter Jensen, Alex Benelis, Ivan Herrera, Brock Selvage first. And for our Chromes, Dustin Sands for the Nationals. 4th round pick. We're going to get Michael McGreevy. 18th overall for the Cardinals. So first rounder Chrome here as well. So that'll get us, let me get some more top loaders here. That'll get us for the NL Central. Another one for Carl. Carl, you're on fire. He's on fire. And we have a draft night, Chase Petty for the Twins, AL Central. And how about a Henry Davis? So we get the Chrome and the Genesis. Where did our Chrome Henry Davis go? He was around here somewhere. There he is. He's right up front. So tripling up on the Henry Davises in this box. 3 of them. And then we get an Endy Rodriguez Chrome refractor. And to wind it down, we've got Aaron Sabato, John Rhodes, Endy Rodriguez, Stephen Hajar, and Robert Hassel. So that is box number 5 Box number 5, also really good. My Lord. Okay, let's see what we got here. Because we went nuts again on all of the refractor first Bowmans. All right, so here we go. We'll start off with the Henry Davises. So we got 3 Henry Davises: the Genesis, the Henry Davis first Bowman Chrome, and the Henry Davis Paper. Then we got not 1 but 2 Sal Frelick first Bowman Chromes. We got the Jordan Lawler Paper, the Spencer Torkelson Invicta, the Frank Mazzucato first Bowman Chrome, and then we got a bunch of first Bowman refractors. We got the Chase McDermott, the Christian Encarnacion Strand refractor, Denzel Clark refractor, the Jason Dominguez refractor, that was a sweet one, the Jake Fox first Bowman refractor. For our Ray Waves, we got Andy Rodriguez, Cameron Cawley, Jake Fox, Cooper Bowman, and Wes Kath. So 4 out of the 5 Ray Waves were first Bowmans. We have the Tyler Soderstrom Chrome Blue, Sky Blue Parallel, the Luis Rodriguez Purple Chrome, numbered 36 out of 250, and the Maximo Acosta Blue Paper, numbered 66 out of 150. So a very nice box there as well, plus a bunch of other first Bowman Chromes that we have over here in this corner. And that is all 5 of the boxes. Now, I want to thank everyone that got into the breaks again. Thank you very much. Another fun night breaking. We hit a 1 of 1 tonight out of box number 1, the Victor Mesa Jr. That thing was awesome. So glad we got that. And really just some solid boxes all throughout the night. So now I want to go back just for a second. Light boxes, yeah. Light boxes, yeah. So light boxes have 160 cards. The jumbos, I think, have like 340. And they have 3 autos, and the super jumbos have like 600. The super jumbos have a ton of cards. And speaking of super jumbo, I want to go back to that. I know a lot of you have broke in. We were supposed to be breaking super jumbo tonight. We've got 3 breaks of that. And we may have to split that into 2 nights. That's a ton of cards based upon what we saw tonight. But we will see. As soon as I get a shipping confirmation, I will set up a break night for that. But we're all good to go. So I'll set up a break night for that as soon as I get it. And hopefully Topps ships that stuff out sooner rather than later. But we're all at the mercy of Topps right now. So be patient on that one. I want to thank everyone that got into the break tonight. I hope everyone had a fantastic holiday. We're coming out tomorrow, it's like life getting back to, oh yeah, that's right, COVID and work and school and, whatever it is your daily grind is. It's, welcome back to that tomorrow. For at least most of us, I think. I think a lot of people have already been working. So let's see, what else do we have? I don't have anything else. We are at midnight. So again, I just want to say happy birthday. Let me get caught up on these. Yeah, Carl, you just had an amazing one. Mayor is very hard to hit. And you are welcome, Carl. Chuck, I hope you have a fantastic evening. I probably could fill another super, but actually I have, I think 2 or 3 spots left in break 3, for the super jumbo. So I don't know if I could fill up a 3rd one, but we'll see. In the meantime, I do have more of these light boxes. We could do some personals of that. We will figure it out. So with that, guys, it is midnight. I hope you all had a fantastic holiday season, and get the new year started off right and on the right foot for you guys. Definitely be safe. I don't want to be the person to tell you to wear a mask, but like, if you don't want to get sick, I'd probably wear a mask and stuff. So it's, but be safe out there and just realize that, it's probably going to get really bad, COVID wise here, over the next month or 2. So, help your neighbors out. Be cool. Everyone's going to go insane a little bit. So keep your head about you and just roll with it. And we'll be through this next wave and see where we get. It'll be fun. And hopefully sometime in 2022, this thing, we kind of start putting it behind us once and for all. That's what I hope. And until we roll with it. So with that, guys, as always, I hope you're having good luck out there in the wild finding the cards that you want to find. I hope when you are ripping them, you guys are ripping fire, kind of like Victor pulling that Henry Davis and Colton Cowser auto. That's awesome to see. So I hope you guys are having great luck on your personal pack pulls. And as always, be good to your family, be good to your friends, be good to your neighbors, and take care of yourself. Have a fantastic evening. We will do it again soon. Thanks for watching. Take care.